involving Cameron, but Ray J
Okay.
is involved in, Cameron, Mase, and Shyne, I believe. And I believe what happened, I think Shyne was on their platform, and him and Mase was talking about how they dated Brandy at the same time, but they didn't know, something like that, right?
Mm,
Ray J heard about it and went off. I'm just gonna play a little bit of this, right?
okay.
Just a little bit.
Laughing and shit, and that's all I needed to see. That's it. It didn't even take me 5 minutes to go, y'all niggas are some hoe-ass niggas in cheap suits. Mace looking like he from The Simpsons, and Cameron looked like he just had a stroke, and now he getting back off of it because that bottom lip ain't moving correctly, right? But I'm going to have it moving real correctly when he's sucking my fucking dick. But I'm going to have it moving real
Yep, I'm gonna stop it right
Come
there.
on, Ray J.
And that is I think he was talking to Lauren LaRosa, on the Breakfast Club. Shout out to the Breakfast Club. And that video about 7-8 minutes long, and he was talking like that the whole time, like that,
Like that.
the last part.
Man, come
Yeah.
on, Ray.
And now they've started to go back and forth, and this stuff is entertaining. We would be lying if we said it's not, but I'm tired of seeing this, seeing people go back and forth, and these people are all older than us, man. Even Ray J, who looks young, he got us by like 10 years. He's in his mid-40s. Right? And of course, he had the health scare and all of that. So I really wish wish this guy the best. I hope he does get healthy, man. And I'm not gonna lie, because his health has declined due to, from what I believe he said was his drug use, right? His heavy drug use, and that right there seemed like he was still using drugs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I hate that, and it really make me think, who is in my guy corner? I know he's a grown man. You can't stop him from doing anything, man. And he's the breadwinner, I'm sure in his circles, right? But man, I wonder, like, take his phone, do something.
Yeah. But then when you think about it, like when you think about a few people, few celebrities, if someone is consistent in their life, you will see them, around them in random videos or interviews or different things like that. But I don't see anybody ever around Ray J consistently.
Mm.
He pop up with different
Not
events.
anybody that we recognize.
Yeah, true that we recognize. I'm sure he has someone there. But there's no one that, like you said, like we recognize that pops up. He always seems like he's moving solo or limited amount of people around him.
And once again, man, you got to think about your children. I think he has a couple of kids. I know because the first daughter that he had, first shot he had was a girl, right? And let's say, I don't want this to be the case, but let's say you do, unfortunately pass on, right? You will eventually, all of us will regardless, right? But do you want, like, when you're gone, for them to still be playing this around your daughters, or for your daughters to be at school and them playing this, right? Or for your daughters or your children, for your children in general to have to deal with this for the rest of their lives in the era that we're in, right? Because it's not going nowhere. And they're not going to be able to escape it unless they go overseas or something and live incognito, right? But because you have to think of that. It's not about being tough. It's not about riding for your family, because I'm all for riding for your loved ones, right? Because you feel like they disrespected his sister. You know what I mean? But it is other ways you can take it, right? Because now these guys said this, right? Cameron, Mason, Shyne, but you took it to another level, talking crazy, and you're the one that looks crazy.
Yeah.
I don't like to call people crazy, but you're the one looking wild. Right?
Definitely.
Yeah, so what's gonna be remembered? What's gonna be remembered more? If you like what you just heard, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, SNE 2.0. SNE stands for Spare No Effort. All we're trying to do is help people become the best version of themselves. So please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and remember, spare no effort.